In a time long ago, in a kingdom nestled between rolling hills and lush valleys, there lived a wise and compassionate queen named Seraphina. She was beloved by her subjects for her kindness and grace, but what made her truly remarkable was her profound connection to the moon. From the moment Seraphina was born, a bright full moon graced the night sky. The kingdom's storytellers whispered that the moon had chosen her as its earthly companion, and indeed, it seemed that the queen and the moon shared a special bond. Each night, Queen Seraphina would climb to the highest tower of her castle, a place that provided a breathtaking view of the moonlit landscape. She would gaze upon the moon, and it, in turn, would shine down upon her with a soft, silvery light. It was as if the moon whispered its secrets to her alone, filling her heart with its radiant wisdom. One clear night, as Queen Seraphina stood on the tower, bathed in the moon's glow, she heard a melodious voice calling her name. The voice seemed to come from the very heart of the moon itself. It spoke of a quest, a journey that would take her beyond the boundaries of her kingdom and into the vast unknown. The moon's voice told her that in a distant land, there existed a hidden garden, a place where the rarest and most beautiful flowers bloomed under the moon's watchful eye. At the heart of this garden grew the moonflower, a blossom so enchanting that it was said to hold the key to eternal happiness and profound wisdom. With a heart full of courage and determination, Queen Seraphina embarked on her journey, leaving her kingdom in the hands of her trusted advisors. She traveled across lands she had never seen before, crossed rivers, and climbed mountains, guided always by the moon's gentle light. After many months of searching, Queen Seraphina finally arrived at the hidden garden, nestled in a secluded valley. The moon hung low in the sky, casting its silver beams upon the enchanting scene. There, in the heart of the garden, stood the moonflower, its petals glistening like spun silver. But as Queen Seraphina reached out to pluck the flower, a voice echoed through the garden. It was the voice of Luna, the spirit of the moon, who had been watching over her. Luna revealed that the moonflower could only be picked by someone whose heart was pure and whose intentions were selfless. Queen Seraphina realized that her desire to bring the moonflower back to her kingdom had been driven by her own wishes, not the greater good. With a heavy heart, she withdrew her hand and spoke to Luna, confessing her true intentions. Luna, touched by the queen's honesty and humility, smiled upon her and granted her a single petal from the moonflower. This petal was not for her own happiness but to share with her people, to remind them of the beauty of the moon and the importance of selflessness. Queen Seraphina returned to her kingdom, her heart filled with newfound wisdom. She planted the moonflower petal in the palace gardens, where it flourished, casting its silvery light over the land each night. The people of the kingdom marveled at its beauty and the story of their queen's journey. From that day forward, Queen Seraphina continued her nightly ritual of gazing at the moon, but now she did so with a deep understanding of the moon's lessons. She ruled with even greater compassion and selflessness, and her kingdom prospered under her wise and gentle guidance. And so, the queen and the moon remained intertwined, their bond stronger than ever. The moon, with its silent wisdom, continued to watch over the land, reminding all who gazed upon it of the beauty that could be found in humility, selflessness, and the enduring power of a pure heart.